What's up, you guys?
Hello, it is Maddy D and BillyJoe, and today we are talking all about our Diva eyeshadow palette.
BillyJoe's gonna make me beautiful.
Yes, I'm going to do Maddy D's eyeshadow with the makeup palette, and I'm so excited for you guys to see it. I know, like, I have more of like an almond eye shape with a partial hooded eye, and Maddy D is going to have more of a rounded eye shape with a hooded eye. She has more of a hooded eye.
Learn something new every day. I have a round eyeball.
So you guys are going to get to see how to use our palette on an eye shape like Maddy D.
Like a little nugget eyeball. I'm so excited.
I'm super excited.
And this is like in the morning, so I get to wear this makeup all day long.
Yes, she gets to do all her fit videos with it and everything. So this is our eyeshadow palette. It is called the Original, which I think is super cool because we can just build off of that and just go to crazy places, you know? But definitely, it's a great kind of neutral eye palette, a great starter eye palette if you're somebody who kind of doesn't know too much about makeup but wants to experiment with it, like Maddy D. This is going to be the perfect one for you. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to sanitize my hands because we want to keep
safe
around
here.
here.
So True Life, this is I've owned an eyeshadow palette before, but it was just like hand-me-downs from my mom, and I never used them. I did like maybe in high school because like every girl wants her eyeshadow in high school. But this currently is the only eyeshadow palette that I own, and I love it. I come in every day. I'm like, I went a little darker today. Can you tell?
It blows my mind that this is the only one she owns because I own like 500.
Yeah, she just looked at my makeup bag. She says, "Is this all the makeup that you own?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah. I was like, is this all you own? Because it's just like a regular little makeup bag, and I'm like, I have a travel case.
But you're bougie when it comes to makeup, okay?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes like I'm overboard though, because like I see others people's, and I'm like, maybe I'm just doing too much. But it's fine. We're gonna do ourselves. Okay, so I'm going to start with on Maddy D's eye the color Heaven, which is going to be this one right here, and that's just going to be kind of like our base, and we're going to build from there basically.
Which one's Heaven? Oh,
right
okay.
Here. And I'm just starting with kind of a rounded flat brush basically that has a little bit of puff to it, but not too much. And I'm just going to lay it on her lid.
You did the little tap thing. I do that too.
Yeah.
You get the excess off. I'm a beauty guru.
Yep, I like to do the little tap, tap, tap to get all the excess off, because otherwise it just becomes a tacky mess.
Y'all, this is so relaxing. I might fall asleep sitting straight up.
Okay, so next I'm going to go in with just kind of like a fluffy blending brush, a smaller one, not too big, because we still are going to want to focus the next shade kind of in her crease. So the next shade I'm going to go in with is going to be the shade Darling. It's just kind of a nice little mocha brown.
Ooh, I like that color. I use that sometimes.
You do? Well, looky there. Okay, so you're going to open your eye on this.
Goodness.
And I'm literally going to focus it in her crease. So I'm going to follow back and forth in the crease there.
I thought you always do eyeshadow with your eyeball closed. That's why I'm not very good at it, you guys.
It helps when you kind of open your eye and follow that crease there, just to kind of deepen your eye, and it kind of contours it as well.
Okay, I love a contour.
Okay, so the next color I'm going to go in with is going to be Flirty, which is going to be the darkest shade we have in the palette. She's like, oh.
I only use that right here whenever I use it.
We're going to keep it. Oh, look at that. It fell. It's fine. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep moving and grooving. The only place I do use it, I will say, is like on the outer corner, because we're going to just deepen your eye. We're going to give you a nice little soft, smoky eye look. You're going to be sultry. But we're going to go in with the same brush because we're going to want to focus it and not go too crazy with it. So we're just going to pick it up. Keep it open for just a second so I can find the placement, and then we'll close it. Okay, now you can close it. Okay, so literally it's just on the very outer corner of her eye, and I'm just going to focus that out there and blend kind of back and forth, just in a partial circular motion. So that way we can blend it out, and we'll bring it in just a tad. Literally just like halfway into her lid and not go any further because we don't want to have the entire eye look very dark. Because she does, yes, because she does have smaller eyes, making them that dark is going to basically make her eyes look even smaller, and we don't want that. Because y'all know we all want to look like we have these big Bambi eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I'm going to go in with like a big fluffy brush, and we're going to just blend. So I'm literally just going to start going like back and forth, blending the colors in together, so that way there are no like harsh lines, because we don't want any harsh lines, because harsh lines are not our friends when it comes to makeup.
Nope.
The next color I'm going to go in with is going to be Sugar. It's our shimmery kind of champagne shade in the palette, and that's going to go on her lid. So I'm just going to pick it up with a very flat brush and literally tap, 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 and then just pat it on her lid here. And this is going to give her just a little bit of sweetness. So the last shade we're going to go in was with Flirty again, which is that bottom darkest shade we have. And we're going to take it in a very tiny flat brush basically. And I'm just going to run it at the bottom of her lash line right there, just to add some
Pop.
boom.
Yeah, I know about that pop.
You know about that pop?
That's my only eyeshadow thing that I know. Little tip.
So literally I'm just going to slightly place it. And we're just going to keep this on that outer corner too. We're not going to bring it in on her because, again, we have smaller lids and we don't want to make her eyes look beat, basically. Feel good.
Everyone's going to... you poked me in the eyeball.
I'm so sorry!
Everyone's gonna see my fit videos from today, and we're doing fit videos in like straight up spring stuff, so we're gonna see them in like March and be like, dang Maddie, you got good at makeup. I know, BillyJoe just did
it. So I'm just gonna take like my pinky and kind of just clean up slightly under the eye there and kind of blend out any fallout that we have had, which I will tell you is like none basically, because this palette is so good. Like, it is absolutely insane how good it is.
Rude. We're in the middle of something.
Okay, so that was my fault, so I'm rude. But literally, we are done with the eyeshadow portion. Maddy D is going to do her lashes real quick, and we'll be right back so you can see the final look.
Booyah!
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are back and I'm super excited because she's done.
I look beautiful.
I love it. She has her eyelashes on. She put on her little lippy and she is looking gorgeous. So definitely super fun. I absolutely love the look on her. It goes great with her brown eyes. Honestly, this palette looks good on everybody. But for sure, super excited with the way it came out. It looks absolutely amazing. I mean, I may be biased to it because I did it, but for sure, it looks so cute. She's got definition. She's got some contouring going on with her eyes, making them look intense and sultry. And it's perfect because honestly, I think you should recreate it for your birthday because I want to see it.
I'll try, but I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch this and see what you do. I'll have to watch a makeup tutorial on me for me to do to me.
Oh my goodness. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and listening to us be crazy and cuckoo. For sure, we had super duper fun. I think that's so funny because like super duper cute. Super duper fun. But this is again the Discount Divas original eyeshadow palette.
Coming soon.
Yes, I'm so excited for it to come out. I cannot wait. Definitely a great neutral eyeshadow that's going to take you through your day and every event that you could possibly have. So yeah, like, comment, and share. And
yes, and join our group, follow us on Instagram, all that kind of stuff for deets on when we're going to release this bad boy.
That's right. And download the app if you don't have it yet.
Yes, so good. We just party all the time over here at this guy Divas.
We do. It's a party all day.
This is my favorite day ever. Will you do my makeup every day?
Yeah.
But that's all she wrote.
Yes.
See you later, alligators.
Bye.